What I like most about working on the show is the family aspect of the people that we work with.
What does Eureka mean to me? I think at the moment it probably means 7 years of friendship.
It's become just a part of my present, my past, probably continue to be part of my future. It's just been a wonderful, wonderful time in my life.
I'm forever grateful for this experience because I think it's really helped kind of shape me for where I need to be, and it's meant a lot to me.
Working on Eureka has been, it's been such a treat.
This was a life-changing event for all of us.
When I knew that the show was a hit was probably when I read the pilot.
When we made the pilot, I think that we all knew that the people that we had on our show, the cast and the crew, were pretty special.
You know, we made the whole first season before any of it aired. We went down to Comic-Con to sell as much as we could, and there was a screening.
We walked into a room with several thousand people, very enthusiastic, and I think it was at that moment we thought, oh, man, we've got something here.
This is Eureka. We solve the impossible every day.
Well, it's really hard to pick a favorite episode, but I think all the rage, in particular the scene where everyone's sort of in their zombie mode chasing me through global dynamics.
In the season premiere of season 4 was the 1940s. That opening scene I just thought was really fantastic, and then the motorcycle driving in and that the fight scene that I got to do was one of my favorites. I really loved the episode where we were caught in the isolation chamber. 8 inches, we'll never make it. Oh, me, I can manage 8 inches, no problem. No dice.
You know, honestly, my favorite show is yet to come, and I think it is going to be our season opener of number 5.
In season 5, people's careers are advancing.
Director Douglas Fargo. Well, there's definitely a love triangle happening.
We'll rendezvous later.
There's a happy ending for one couple. There's sort of a heartbreak for another. This is like a tease.
I need to figure out what I want.
I'm literally over the moon that I've been asked back to, be part of the end.
Great.
I prefer Dr. Trent Rockwell.
What did happen to the Estrellas?
Well, the Estrellas and its crew was kidnapped, but something tells me we're still in the thick of it, so we'll see.
There was someone on that disc that you tried to destroy.
It's a historic moment for Eureka.
The show has fed my imagination. Prior to being on Eureka, I was not much of a cook or chef, and since then, I can now probably cook a dozen things.
And I made all the kids' favorites, snickerdoodles, fudge, fruitcake. Awesome!
Because my character is a time traveler. I find whenever you're doing something like this, it does slightly expand your mind.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Your work is critical to how we understand 21st century theoretical physics.
Did you say my work in 21st century?
I've learned so much from the beginning of the show, and education is, I would say, the foundation of imagination.
What did you do? What did you do?
Nothing. Do you mean the quantum teleportation data stream?
Wait, quantum teleportation, that sounds a lot like wormholes, right?
Nice, Dad.
Thanks, I pick stuff up.
Eureka is really special in that it takes science that could be probable and it puts it into reality.
Why run simulations when I can test the real thing?
Holly, the somatic cell emulsions you're using are incredibly hard to produce even here at GD.
I'm actually kind of busy, so bye.
To all of our very, very loyal and dedicated fans, thank you so much for continually coming back to the show. Here, here.
You guys, I just want to thank you for everything that you've done. You guys are a big part of what we do here.
It's meant a lot to every single person on this show to have your support.
We couldn't have made this show without you.
I have a feeling that I will never experience something like this again. We wouldn't be here without you.
It's no place I'd rather be.
Sure.
Without a doubt.
I love that even though Eureka deals with all kinds of weird stuff happening every day, at its heart, it is still a show about things that go on in everyone's life. And that has always sparked my imagination.
You guys made the show by tuning in, by giving us feedback, by participating. You changed all of our lives, and thank you guys.